What's up, crew fam? Winter has reared its ugly head here in southwest Missouri, but that's not stopping the crew from bringing some heat. Jonathan and I got a chance to sit down and pop open a Chavez Red Label box. And let's hope that what's inside is going to warm you up for this winter. Hopefully we can get rid of all this white crap on the ground. So thanks for joining us, and stick around because we're going to talk about it right now.
Jonathan, Ben, and Chris. Welcome to the crew.
What's up, crew fam? It's Chris.
And Jonathan.
And we're coming today with a knife review of a banger that I picked up about a month ago.
Yep.
And Jonathan is going to probably sound a little dejected in this one a little bit.
I'm not talking to you.
But he actually had one in his hands that he purchased
A month after years of hard searching. We'll get to that.
So today we've got this guy. This is the ProTech and Chavez collaboration in their Auto Rendition 229. This is the newest iteration of this that came out for Blade Show West. Along with some other ones that they did in the autos that were pretty freaking sweet.
And they were doing some of those like tread pattern. They had the half key thing.
Yeah.
But this is their spiral stipple.
Yep.
Okay.
And it's kind of funny whenever I first got this in and I saw the spiral stipple, I was my eyes for some reason were like, this is just random stippling down this thing.
Random dots.
And
someone just gave a toddler a hammer and a bolting.
Right. I took a picture of it and I posted it on our socials. And in the picture, I was like, holy crap, there's a pattern there.
So you're telling us you didn't do good at those like cross your eye, hidden image photos?
Saw the image. I'd be like, what do you see? And they'd be like, it's a football player. And I'm like, oh yeah, I totally see it. Yeah, exactly. But this guy, I mean, it's got the aluminum grayscale handle on it, scales. It's got the abalone button inlay. That's just awesome. And then, of course, you can see the blue already. But it's got the sapphire PVD blue-coated blade that ProTech has like kind of made their signature over the last, forever.
There's several people that do versions of it, but they do it the best.
They do it the best for sure. Maybe, right? We'll talk about that in a minute.
Sure.
But S35VN, which is it's one they commonly use,
but
but
their standard.
It's also, it's kind of, most of the ProTechs come in like 154 CM.
You've got some 154. You've got a few Magna
Cuts floating around.
Not as many on their autos.
Now they're really starting to push on this 20 CV kick.
Yep.
For ProTech anyway. But guys, this thing is amazing.
It is. It fits the hand. I mean, it's your chunk of Chavez.
Right.
But it does feel right. And something that's never sat well with me on the blue box, blue label, whatever I'm trying to say. And it's a stupid small point.
Right.
The damn grooves don't matter. When it's open, the back groove isn't cut out.
Right.
So it's just a chunk. And this makes the OCD in me very happy.
Yeah.
Very, very happy.
Now, I know I was sitting at a band competition. And I was going through Facebook. If anybody's ever been to a band competition, there's a lot.
That's the best you can do.
There's a lot of downtime
there is.
and very like not things going on, or it's not your team out on the field. Which I mean, it's fun to go watch. But I was perusing through the Facebook groups that I'm part of, and somebody posted like, look what I found. And I immediately got on and got it. And as I was checking out, I sent Jonathan the link.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, I think I got the last one.
And it was like 8:00 at night on a Saturday.
It was. But super pumped. This one came from NC Blades. And I was super stoked with how fast they shipped. I had it just in a few days. And they sent a bunch of cool stuff. And they even had like a card that had like a wax seal that they use that had like a dad joke inside. So I'm like a real sucker for some of these smaller stores like that do these kind of things. The little
small personal touches make such a difference.
We've talked about like American Edge sending like thank you notes and their stuff. And I've noticed some other companies, PVK does it too.
Pinchetta, I bought consignment from them, and I'll show you guys. I got a zombie LUDT
Yeah.
And I'll have to show you. I mean, it came with, they're known for some of their high-end like fountain pens and stuff. I mean, they sent a 3D printed saguaro cactus that is a pen holder.
Yeah.
And I just, a handwritten thank you note.
Yeah.
And sorry, going way off topic, but typical ProTech and Chavez, holy hell, hold on.
Yeah.
I mean, the action's just insane.
It is. I mean, it screams Chavez by looks, and the action is 100% ProTech.
ProTech.
100%.
Color's right.
Yep.
I mean.
Yeah. And I do. I have the Magic 2 from ProTech, and it's a deeper, darker blue, but I think that's because it's just the whatever they did media-wise to the blade, I think the PVD coating goes on a little different.
Well, here, while you're talking, I'll grab my TR3.
Which brings us to the Jonathan managed to, a couple weeks ago, track one down.
I did.
And it shipped, got here quick.
Yeah.
EDC Lifestyle.
Yeah, and the guy's been awesome to deal with.
So he got it in, and the PVD coating on it was kind of not there on some spots.
And, it was on, I think it was on clip side, where, the PVD coating just stopped and angled up. Like it left bare blade where my thumb's at. And I sent pictures, and EDC got back to me like after hours, within 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, man, sorry to hear that. I'll swap you out. Send it. Here's my name. Here's my address. Get it back to me, and I'll swap you. And this was, like I said, they closed at 5. I got home, opened it, and this was at like 6 o'clock at night, and he got right back to me.
Right.
Kept in touch. USPS strikes again. So again, my luck.
Yeah.
After a month of looking, I tracked the knife down.
Well, it's not going to get there tomorrow either.
Exactly. It was supposed to be there today. It didn't get there today. USPS won't deliver tomorrow. That's my fault for sending it there. But here's another silver.
Right. And I actually had the black bladed version of this that I got from you, or the black handled version. And ended up selling it. I was going to do some custom work on it, but
some distressing.
But you can tell slightly different grays, but the two look really good together.
They do. No, mine's not for sale. Just like yours wasn't.
Yeah,
They do such a nice job on this. And I am a sucker for this.
Yeah. But you can see here even like the PVD is just slightly different.
Yeah. Yours has a little more shimmer blue.
Does.
Mine's a little darker purple blue. And I get it. I mean, it's a process.
And one of the things, like seeing these two together, that really stands out to me that I really liked, it's a detail that some people may like, may not. I don't know, because like the hardware on all this is satin.
Yep.
But flip it over, and I love that they stonewashed the skull clip.
Yeah.
It just adds a little different of a detail.
It does. And it's not that this doesn't work well on it, but this is, again, to add it and let it be known, that it's a Chavez, right?
Yep.
Like it's appropriate, I guess is the word I'm trying to get at.
And I do like, because like on a lot of these, if you'll flip it over, a lot of these you get the, ProTech logo, which you get on this on the clip side for them. And then they kind of let the Chavez logo on the other side be the
walk and talk there.
Exactly. So,
and we both have abalone.
Yep.
Abalone. Well, I don't know. But check out how different they are. And that's what I love about these.
Yeah. And that's the great thing about working with textures and mediums like that, is that every piece is going to be a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing goes with the PVD coating. Every piece is going to be a little bit different. And like I said, with yours, I think was probably just a one-off that probably went through QC. Well, and,
you've got your Whisper, you've got this one, I've got this one, and we've both had that black handled one, and I've got my TR2.
Yeah.
I've handled a couple more.
Yeah.
I've handled several at Blade Show. It's the first one I've ever seen. Have I seen some with wear, like legitimate use? Yeah. Yeah. But it's a pretty stinking hard coating, and for it to, I'm sure it's just something that, it happens. No harm, no foul. Seems like EDC is going to make it right, so
I don't know why, but that TR3 just seems like it's chunkier.
Thicker?
Yeah, I think it is a little bit.
I don't know that
it is a little.
Just a hair, but it is.
It is. That's kind of crazy. And that's one of the reasons why with the one that I bought from you, I was kind of like, I like it, but it's not like, I don't, there's something about it that just doesn't like, The auto TR3s are like kind of streamlined, and I really like them, which is really weird for me to say.
For you, yeah.
Because I like chunkier, bigger knives.
And I'm not just trying to be that guy to argue with you. For a chunkier knife, this is probably my favorite.
There you go.
I know part of it's the color. I love the grip, but
and the exclusivity.
Yeah, that too. Number 15. Whatever.
Whatever. Number 15, and then what was your other one that you got at Blade Shows? Number 15 also.
Yeah, I got
the
both.
Cambria.
Cambria's a 15. Yeah. This one's a 15, and then the Mordax was a number 91.
Right. But the Mordax you got secondary later.
Yeah, because of my regrets, and I really wanted it.
Another
online retailer
we won't mention.
Isaac won't like that.
No, he won't. But guys, this right here, if you can get your hands on it, they are coming out with more colors of this. I've seen an FDE one with a black coated blade.
And some texturing on the handles, which is nice because you've got that.
Well, the FDE one has the spiral
cool.
also.
That's
I think that's going to be kind of their thing moving forward.
I just think
and
it's
I've
cool
noticed
that they're offering
Chavez,
those
like, because I have the Texas Blade Show red, smooth scaled, in this exact knife, and they've come out with this tread pattern now. They've done this. They've done the key.
Yep.
They've done the key. There's a full steel, like 17R steel scaled one that has it has the key, and then it also has like radiations coming off of it.
I really do like that tread pattern that they've done.
But that tread pattern's pretty sweet.
Yep.
I think the right one comes along for that. And I know the tread pattern at Blade Show West, they did a tread pattern steel with the Mike Irie grind, which is sick in all ways, but it was also like $1,200.
I was gonna say it makes you sick when you spend.
Yeah. But and that's the thing is, we've got a lot of knives in our collection, and I don't know that I would drop $1,200 on a Chavez ProTech collab, but once I got it in hand,
that's the dangerous part. I don't know that I sitting here could say I would, but things get squirrely when you have it. In hand.
And things get squirrely at Blade Show. You get into sensory overload, and it's like, I want everything.
Yeah.
So, but guys, this thing right here, I'm telling you, if you can get your hands on it,
these are cool.
There are some out there available right now. I know.
Don't tell them that. Mine's not back yet.
I know. There's a few hanging around out there.
Yeah.
You can look them up and find them.
Yeah. I haven't seen a single one come up on secondary market, and they haven't been out long. Yeah. But at the same time,
I think this is going to be. I mean, like my red one, even. I know it's not like numbered or anything, and they just took it to Blade Show Texas. Isaac said that they didn't have a ton of them there. Mm-hmm. And I've seen pictures of a few where people have them, but I haven't seen any on the secondary market of that one either.
Nope.
So I think some of these limited ones like this, if you're a collector, probably going to hold some value at some point. And of course, the sapphire bladed stuff is always like one of the things that you see at Blade Show that everybody's kind of circling around and handling and looking at. But this was a cool piece that I was really happy to throw into the collection, and I know whenever I popped it out
for you,
Jonathan was immediately like, "Yeah, it's great." So, you'll have yours soon enough.
I hope.
They'll get you taken care of. They seem like they're good people. I know he proxied a ton of stuff out of Blade Show West for people, and I've never heard anything bad about EDC Lifestyle. But yeah, super cool. I couldn't be happier with it. I mean, and I have carried it. I've used it.
Yeah, I made sure while you were talking, I did a little zoom in on the gunk.
Yeah, use your shit.
Yes.
That's why we have sharpening, and whenever we're not like, that little Tonto point there, where it breaks over, I'm probably not the guy to sharpen that. That's why I have Isaac.
Yeah.
And he can sharpen things right away and get them taken care of, and super pumped about that one.
As you should be.
Yeah. No disgruntle in that undertone.
No, just jealousy. Pure jealousy.
Hey, you know what? We'll do a cool Instagram photo whenever yours comes in. And
all the sapphires.
We could do like dual wielding. And we could do a bunch, just do all sapphires.
That'd be fun.
ProTech would have to pick that one up.
They'd have to.
Anyway, guys, until next time, stay sharp.
And if you can't stay sharp, at least stay useful.
Thanks, guys.
Take care.
See ya.
Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and share.